In the heart of Malaysia stands a city unlike any others. Putrajaya, a place born from vision, carved in stone and embraced by the water. More than just an administrative capital, it is a symbol of progress, blending history, architecture and nature into one living masterpiece. Today, we uncover the story of how a dream became a city and how Putrajaya continues to inspire the nation.
Here we are in the heart of Malaysia, Putrajaya. And today, I'll be sharing with you the history of Putrajaya, Malaysia Federal Administrative Capital and one of the most ambitious planned cities in our nation history. Putrajaya is often seen as the symbol of Malaysia's progress and the modern development. But behind all its beautiful architecture and well-planned design lies in the fascinating story of vision, politics, and also transformation. The idea of Putrajaya began in the 1980s during a time when Kuala Lumpur was rapidly developing as the country capitals. With the city becoming overcrowded and congested, the Malaysian government realized the need for a new administrative center, one that could house federal offices, reduce traffic in Kuala Lumpur, and represent Malaysia's identity in a modern way.
Construction began in 1995, transforming what was once all palm and rubber plantation in Selangor into a futuristic garden city. Putrajaya was designed with the concept of city in a garden, combining modern infrastructure with lakes, greenery, and Islamic-inspired architecture. In 1999, the first wave of government ministries and departments began moving into Putrajaya. By 2001, the city was officially declared as the new federal government administrative center of Malaysia.
Putrajaya represents not just administrative efficiency, but also Malaysia's vision for sustainable urban living. Over 40% of the city is made up of green spaces, parks, and water features, making it one of the most eco-friendly planned cities in the region. From plantation land to a world-class planned city, Putrajaya history is a story of transformation, leadership, and national pride. It stands today as both as the administrative heart of Malaysia and a symbol in our country's progress into the future.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Zul Fazliwan and I am a third year law student from UiTM Shah Alam.
Okay, Zul. Putrajaya is often called as the administrative capital of Malaysia. Can you explain why the government chose Putrajaya?
Okay, so Putrajaya is called Malaysia's administrative city because the government wanted to ease the overcrowding or the traffic jam in Kuala Lumpur and create a city designed specially for running the country, which is in Putrajaya.
Okay, for the second question, what are some unique architectural or design features that make Putrajaya different from other Malaysian cities?
Okay, thank you for the question. I think what makes Putrajaya stand out is its architecture. Because we see a mix of modern designs with strong Islamic and Malay influences, like the beautiful Putra Mosque and the iconic bridges.
Okay, Putrajaya is known as the Garden City. How has this concept been applied in its planning and development?
Yeah, it's also planned as a garden city filled with parks, lakes, and green spaces everywhere. So it feels calm and refreshing compared to other busy cities like Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, for my last question, what role does Putrajaya play in representing Malaysia's identity and vision for the future?
Yeah, in the end, Putrajaya is not just about government, but it is also a symbol of Malaysia's identity, which is modern, but still rooted in tradition and always looking forward to the future.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. No worries.
The vision of Putrajaya. Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad had a bold vision for Malaysia's future. He imagined a well-planned, modern administrative city that would truly reflect Malaysia's unique identity. This vision was not just about building or infrastructure. It was about creating a symbol of progress for the 21st century, something that Malaysia could be proud of it. Okay, now we at Perdana Putra. One of the key purposes behind establishing Putrajaya was to centralize all government, ministry and office. This would ensure greater efficiency in administration and allow the government to serve the people more effectively. Next, Putrajaya represents not just administrative efficiency, but also Malaysia's vision for sustainable urban living. Over 50% of the city is made up of green spaces, parks and water, feature making it one of the most eco-friendly planned city in the region. In the conclusion of the vision, Putrajaya was designed to represent Malaysia's aspiration, a modern, green and progressive nation to face the challenge of the future. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Muhammad Zulkarnain.
Can I ask some question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Zulkarnain. What is your first impression about Putrajaya?
For me, Putrajaya is like a very, very clean space and very, very well planned. So for me, Putrajaya is like one of the key features of Malaysia.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Assalamualaikum guys, we are here. Behind me is one of the most iconic landmark, the Masjid Tuanku Mizan Zainal Abidin, or most known as Masjid Besi. The ironmost, over 70% of this mosque building is made of steel, giving it sleek and modern look compared to the traditional dome and colorful tiles we usually see in mosques. Masjid Besi Putrajaya. This construction began in 2004 and it was complete in 2009. The mosque was named after Malaysian 13 Yang di-Pertuan Agong Tuanku Mizan Zainal Abidin as the way to honor his reign and contribution its futuristic design to make it one of the most unique architectural icon in Putrajaya. One of the most interesting features of Masjid Besi is open air concept. Instead of relying on the air conditioner, the structure of is designed so that natural wind flow through, keeping the prayer hall cool and comfortable. This mosque is also massive, with the capacity to fit to 20,000 worshippers at one time. Friendly reminder, do not bring magnet in here because you might get stuck. Inside, you will find Quranic verse attached beautifully on glass panel, while outside, the mosque overlook the scenic Putrajaya Lake. At sunset, the reflection of the mosque on the water create an incredible view. So, Masjid Besi is more than just a place of worship. It is a symbol of modern Islamic architecture and one of the must-seen landmarks in Putrajaya.
As we are here today at Taman Tasik Putrajaya, you can clearly see how important water to this city. The 650-hectare man-made lake right in front of us is the heart of Putrajaya. It's not just built for decoration, it helps to cool down the city's temperature, creates a healthy environment, and of course, give the city its signature beauty. This lake is also a hub of activities. For instance, people can take the Putrajaya Lake cruise to enjoy the views of landmarks like the Putra Mosque and Perdana Putra. Water sports such as kayaking and dragon boat racing are also held here. And if you come at night, you'll see the illuminated bridges such as the Seri Wawasan Bridge reflecting on the water. It's truly stunning sight. So overall, water in Putrajaya is not only functional but also a symbolic. It represents life, harmony with nature, and adds to the unique identity of this city. That's all.
Hi, can I ask you some question?
Yes, sure.
First, what is your name?
My name is Muhammad Hanif,
From?
and I'm from Johor.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, we go to the first question. How often do you visit Putrajaya Lake?
So I usually go there about 2 or 3 times a week, and especially in the evenings, it's a nice place to relax and spend time with my family.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, now the second question. When you at Putrajaya Lake, what activities do you usually do at the Putrajaya Lake, Hanif?
So actually, mostly I jogging and cycling along the lakeside,
Oh,
and sometimes I bring my nephew for a picnic, and during the weekend we enjoy on the boat rides.
oh, okay. You during your leisure time at Putrajaya Lake.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The third question: how important is the lake for uh, recreational activities in Putrajaya? Sorry, can I repeat the question? How important is the lake for recreational activity in Putrajaya?
So I think it's very important. The lakeside is like the heart of Putrajaya. So it provides a healthy space for exercise and family gatherings and even tourists. Without the lake, I think Putrajaya is feel like less lively, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. And the last question, how can the lake be improved to attract more visitors?
Maybe by organize more cultural events or food festival, like Havoc Festival, right?
Oh,
And by the lakeside, along adding more shaded areas, playgrounds for children, and affordable boat rides could make it more attractive for both local and tourists.
okay, okay, nice idea from you. Thanks, Hanif.
Okay.
Okay, let me go
My
to
pleasure.
eat first. Okay. In conclusion, the documentary on Putrajaya shows how the city is both a practical solution and a national symbol. From its origin as plantation land to becoming Malaysia's federal administrative capital, Putrajaya represents progress, unity, and identity. The four main themes like history, vision, stone and water highlight its journey from Tun Dr. Mahathir Forsyth to its monumental architecture and its green sustainable design. Together, they reveal a city built with meaning. More than facts, the story of Putrajaya reminds us that cities reflect collective dreams and values. Putrajaya is not just an administrative hub, but a living masterpiece that blends politics, culture, and nature, standing as a symbol of Malaysia's aspiration for the future.
#50 at
Jaya is a history. Salah bodoh.
Apa kau gelak tu?
Hai.
Sorry.
Okay, bye-bye camera. Okay.
Putrajaya! Okay, boleh.